I may be resigning my seat, but I am not giving up my voice.
A visibly agitated Al Franken comes out swinging, announcing he'll resign from the U.S. Senate in the coming weeks and taking a parting shot at the president. Senator Franken says he made the decision for his constituents.
And Franken insisted still that he did nothing to dishonor the Senate. WBZ's Paula Ebben is here with more on this. Paula?
Well, David, Lisa, just one day after a wave of calls from his colleagues to resign, Senator Al Franken announced he will leave. It was not an easy call. According to Franken's staff, he was up all night discussing the matter with his family. Senator Al Franken announced his resignation on the Senate floor.
In the coming weeks, I will be resigning as a member of the United States Senate.
The Minnesota Democrat was under intense pressure to step down, faced with a growing list of women accusing him of sexual misconduct. During his announcement, Franken pushed back against his accusers.
Some of the allegations against me are simply not true. Others I remember very differently.
He also used the moment to take a swipe at President Trump.
There is some irony in the fact that I am leaving while a man who has bragged on tape about his history of sexual assault sits in the Oval Office.
Franken said he had hoped to clear his name through an ethics investigation, but he now realizes he could not be an effective senator during that process. The tide turned against Franken when 35 of his Democratic colleagues called on him to step down.
We need to draw a line in the sand and say none of it is okay, none of it is acceptable, and we, as elected leaders, should absolutely be held to a higher standard.
Minnesota's Democratic governor will pick someone to fill Franken's seat until a special election next year. As for Franken, he says he's resigning, but he's not giving up his voice. Now, congressional Democrats are also calling for more transparency regarding cases of sexual harassment. Virginia Senator Tim Kaine is pressing for details on the number of claims filed against lawmakers and staffers, as well as the amount of money spent to settle those cases. Lisa?
Paula, thank you.